beginning of the year 2021 and I already got myself plants. They haven't been on my wish list except one, which is Philodendron Silver Ann. This is one of my plants which are from my wish list and rest of them are not. Let me show you what did I got myself. Maybe start from the biggest one to smallest one. Biggest plant I got myself, the first one is a coconut palm. When I saw in the shop for really good price, I had to buy it. It just has to go with me home. It's a beautiful plant which is grow from the coconut. Unfortunately, they tend to not to survive very well in a climate like UK in a house. I'm expecting that this lovely palm might be quite fussy with me in the next few months. Keep watch my videos and I will definitely give you an update how we're getting on. The next plant I got myself is Calathea Triostar. I absolutely love the colors of this plant. There is so many different, obviously it's red underneath, it's green, limey, white variegation on top. It just looks beautiful. When I saw it in a shop, again, I just couldn't say no. Hopefully I will be able to keep it alive, because Calatheas can be quite challenging if you don't have the right condition in your house. Fingers crossed it will like my environment. The next one on the list, let's take that one, is a Maranta. I've got already one of the Maranta up there. I'm not sure you can't see it. I just do not have this Maranta yet. I have been looking in the past on this plant a few times already, but for some reason there were different plants which I had my eye on. When I saw in the garden centre, I just thought, yeah, this time that Maranta going home with me. The next plant I got myself is Hoya, and this is Hoya Australis Lisa. If I haven't said any name of the plant, please correct me in the comments below. I am still learning and there is so many of them that I probably go wrong with some of them, because garden centers, plant shops, they very often can mislabel, so I'm not really 100% sure they are exactly specific plant. As of my knowledge, didn't cost me a lot, surprising, because it's such a good size plant, having beautiful big leaves, and I can see even it start blooming, but that's already been in a shop when I saw it, so it's not haven't been blooming since it's with me, because I've got it just about a week. But I like the rounded leaves, dark edge, light green in the middle, and a nice limey splash right in the center. Beautiful plant, couldn't say no for this price. Right, the next one I got myself is String of Pearls. Absolutely lovely plant. It did come in that lovely hanging pot. I've got exactly similar already here. Maybe you just can see pearls. So I've got String of Pearls, I've got String of Tears. just to keep them a company. They just give additional nice look in my lovely plant corner. I just couldn't say no, because planning to fill this room with quite lots of hanging plants. They're one of my favorites one. Yeah, that's the next one I got myself. Another one, let's start from Begonia. I couldn't say no to Begonia. Every time when I go to the garden centers or any plant shop, one of the top of my list are Begonias, and have they got the one which I don't, in a decent price. I'm not kind of person which will spend lots of money on a plant, so as long they not massively expensive, I will buy definitely. But I would rather like share and swap the plant with someone I can enjoy growing the plant. This is Begonia. Unfortunately I don't have a name of it, but I will try to find it on the internet. If I haven't, please let me know in the comments. I would like to know the name of this lovely red black Begonia. I've got another red and black, exactly similar colors, however the shape of the leaves is slightly different. There is quite a lot of plants. I might be splitting that in the future, but we'll see. At the moment it's quite new in my collection, so we'll stay as is it. And yeah, I love begonias, they're so beautiful. Another one is that lovely tropical looking Amazonica. Let me try to say the name, which is on a pot. If you know a common name of this plant, please let me know in the comments. So that one is don't laugh at me, because oh my god, why are they so difficult? I always got trouble to read it, especially so strange names. Let me try again. Parthenocissus amazonica. I've seen them before in a shop, but at the time I didn't had, I don't know, it just haven't really said to me, get me. But this time when I went to the shop, garden centre, exactly, got that one from the garden centre in Pavenham near Norwich in UK, and I just couldn't say no. It looks beautiful. I like the shape of the leaves, the color. It looks very tropical because of that middle vein, and it gives a lovely unique colors in the collection. That's quite new little fella. Let's show you that one now. So that is Haworthia Alba. I'm not a fan of succulent. I do have very few cacti, and I've got some aloe vera, but for some reason I prefer when the plants just not that direction. I don't know, it just don't do to me, don't know, but I'm guessing there's nothing wrong about it. They keep me happy and smiled, so that's the main thing. I picked that one because I like the whites on the spikes, leaves. It literally looks like a snow being left over, especially from the bottom, and is having a two baby one next to each other, and there was only one in a shop which had babies with it, so I just couldn't say no to that little fella. It was screaming to me, buy me. Then we've got Asparagus. Myself is a baby. If you've seen one of my previous videos, I do struggle with the baby plants. I tend to kill them, but I thought I might have another go. Why not? If I'm gonna kill it, I'm not gonna regret. But I didn't have asparagus in my collection as yet. They are apparently very easy to care for. Fingers crossed I will be able to keep it alive, and I keep you updated how I getting on with it. So I showed you this one, that one, and I think last one on our list is, I don't want to be like that's my favorite, because each those plants have own personality and own beauty. They very different to each other, and I just love them. But I have to admit, I'm starting to be a really big fan of Hoyas, and I was able to find that Hoya Retusa in a garden center in really good condition. I couldn't say no, looks lovely. It was one of the most full Hoya on the shelf in the shop, so I thought my other Hoyas doing quite well with me. Potentially that one will go well with me too. Keep watching my channel, and I will definitely have an update on this one too. Battery on my camera start dying. I didn't organize myself properly and didn't charge my camera before I start filming. In this case, I will have to slowly finishing this lovely video about new plants in my collection. You're more than welcome to make any comments, click likes. I'm happy to take any advices from you. If you need any advices, please email me or contact me on Instagram, or just simply put in the comments. For more videos, please subscribe, and hoping you're gonna have a lovely day, and I will see you next time.